Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Leicester City Career mode. Today we're into episode 11, I'm pretty sure, and it's the December the 29th. First of all, we got an away game at Anfield against Liverpool. We then have a Huddersfield on the first day of January, and then we have Bristol City in the FA Cup. So obviously we'll be into the January transfer window. So let me know down in the comments section below what sort of signings you think we should make. I'm definitely looking to bring in some first team signings and also some pre-contracts to bring in for next season. So there's quite a few decent ones there, so let me know down in the comment section players you think I should sign. I'll also be looking at some of my own suggestions. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series, and let's get straight into this Liverpool game. Alright guys, we're into this Liverpool game at Anfield. Let's take a look at this Liverpool lineup. Lovren, Clavan, Moreno, Gomez, decently strong defence, all very strong midfield as well with Lallana, Henderson and Wijnaldum, and then a bit of a secondary front line with Ings and Woodburn, obviously second team, and then Mane, obviously very strong. Let's look at our lineup today. We're going back to the 4-1-2-1-2, and obviously there's a very busy fixture list, so we've got quite a few tired players. Alexander-Arnold out injured, and Chilwell, obviously, he's a bit tired, and so is Hernandez, so we've switched up the back four, brought in Bora for Ndidi, and then we're keeping the front lot the same, and let's get right into this game. Danny Ings here for Liverpool. Good tackle there by Maguire. So we're just giving it away though, that's where we struggle. We just give the ball away way too much. We can nail them on the right hand side here. Mane, away please, Ings! Ings just missed a complete open goal there. We get lucky, let's try and counter. We've nailed them here for Liverpool. Good strike! That is it, hell of a goal. We're 1-0 down again. Our defence is actually genuinely shocking. But going to celebrate with Klopp, obviously. Decent run. I mean, no one really went to him. He didn't. There was no like lucky pass. He literally just took a shot edge of box and just went in. Let's try and at least get a point now. Whip in here for Liverpool. That's 2-0. That's actually really frustrating. That. Oh, that was it. It's just open back post. I'm not sure who was meant to be marking him. They just kind of let him just have a free run there. Tried to go to Ben Woodburn there. He whips it in, and there's literally no one covering there. We're 2-0 down already. Jack Wilshere out wide to Gray. Gray finds Musa. Musa takes a shot across goal. It's gone wide. Alright guys, into the second half here. And due to Damari Gray and Mahrez being very tired out, we've switched formation to a 4-3-1-2. They're going narrow and bringing on Amati and Amiri. Amiri's won it back here. Amati to Bora. Bora, good ball there to Amiri. Amiri straight off the bat. Come on, that's his like third touch of the game. 48 minutes. He's only been on the pitch, for about a minute or two. And that's a great start to the second half here by the boys. It's a good win back by Amiri actually, who won the ball back. Amiri sees that run. He just finishes it calmly. That was a great run by him. He just saw there was space there. Bora picked him out nicely. That's a great goal that. Yeah. Oh, they're subbing off Mane actually. Let's see who they're bringing on. Once they've had the corner, they've got the corner, whip it in. They've got it away. They're bringing on Salah. Thought they would. Vardy here in some space. Gets around Clavan. He's got a bit of space to run at the defence. Sees Musa. Musa's in space here. Can he finish? Musa! Oh, that is a great save by Karius. That is an absolutely brilliant save. We've got a corner. Let's try and whip this front post, see if anyone can get ahead. No, it's out for a throw now. It's going to turn. That's a foul, that is. That should be a foul. We've got a decent chance here. Let's have a look what we can do. Let's try and lay it off to Wilshere. Wilshere strikes the ball. Ah, it's gone way over. Coutinho plays the ball over the top. Let's get a head away. Let's get us away. Come on. Oh my days, Henderson. How? I've just literally just held down the button. I've just held down B to clear it away. And he's just got there. I really couldn't like physically do anything about that. Like I held A to try and clear the ball from the cross. And then I held B to clear it away again. Like I couldn't do any more. I held A there, didn't win the header. Held B there, no one went to the ball. That's really stupid, that is. That's really stupid. Ings recycling the chance to Alberto Moreno, and Marcy wins it, but he's blown his whistle, and that's a very undeserved 3-1 loss there. Alright guys, just before this Huddersfield home game, we are now officially into the transfer window, and pre-contracts have been set that we were going to let them leave the club. Islam Slimani has left, Matthew James has left, and so has Ben Hammer, so they're all gone. Slimani probably the biggest one there, maybe need to sign a replacement for him. Let's just have a look at this here. We obviously sold Slimani for 22 mil, James for 3.35 and Ben Hammer for 440,000. So now that takes us up to £40 million, about £40 million transfer budget, 154,000 wage budget. Quite a decent sized transfer budget for a January transfer window, so hopefully we can do something decent with that. Alright guys, we have an offer from Mark Albrighton here from Man United for 9.8 million. He is unhappy because he's not getting much game time, and if we could bring in another replacement like on the pre-contract, or just someone else on the left hand side, maybe can play left and right instead of him for the money that we get, we can have a negotiation here, see how much we can get, and if we can get maybe 15 mil out of them, then I'll definitely snap on that. 15 mil for Albrighton would be great. Let's just start with 15. Hopefully he doesn't like just storm out, because that's too much. They've gone with 9.4 plus a sell-on clause. That's lower than your original one. I don't want a sell-on clause. I want at least 13.5, let's say. I'll go for around 12.6. That is a good deal. I mean, let's try and push them. You've got to push them for as much as you can. If they're 13, and I'll take it. Let's see if they do this. Yes, they have a deal. 13 million for Mark Albrighton. 28-year-old. He's unhappy at the club, not getting much game time. I'm pretty sure that's a good deal. Alright guys, we're going to do a bit of a squad report just before the Huddersfield game at the King Power. So obviously, keepers, we do need to bring in another young keeper, as all our keepers are now over 30 except for Iverson, who obviously won't be really using his house on loan, so we definitely need to bring in a younger keeper. Right back, I was looking to use Alexander-Arnold like basically the whole season with a bit of backup from Simpson, but he's out for another 7 weeks, which kind of makes me think we might need to bring in another right back just to replace Simpson, and maybe offload Simpson in the summer, maybe just to replace Alexander-Arnold for a while just because he's injured. Centre back, we seem to be pretty much alright. Yeah, that's all our centre backs. We probably will need to bring in our centre back. Wes Morgan, unhappy he's not getting enough game time. Same with Robert Hughes. I think they're probably going to want to leave soon. Soonish anyway, as they're quite old, not really getting enough game time for them. Maguire, Konsa, Dragovic and Hernandez all looking very good there. They're all people I'm looking to keep, looking to play a lot. But maybe one more centre back couldn't hurt if we get rid of Wes Morgan and Robert Hughes. One more centre back probably couldn't hurt, as Hernandez obviously one for the future, Dragovic is 26, Maguire also one for the future, and same with Konsa. But maybe someone to replace Dragovic when he gets a bit older. Maybe just another first team one until Konsa gets a bit older as well, because his potential is quite high. Left pack, we seem to be fine. Chilwell, Fuchs, Eldra on loan if we ever need another left back as well. So left back seems to be pretty much alright. CDM, well, I think we're all good in CDM with Ndidi, Bora and Amati. Bora obviously very unhappy because he wants to be a first team crucial player, and he's not getting much game time at all. So he's obviously quite unhappy about that. Then on the right mid, we definitely need another right mid. It's kind of worrying me. I'm not sure why Mahrez is very unhappy. He's crucial and he's playing pretty much every game for us, except for maybe a couple in the cup, or when he's tired he comes off. But apart from that, he is playing pretty much every game, so I'm not really sure what there is to be unhappy about for him. But you know, hopefully that's something we can change. Centre mid, we have Wilshere and King, which I mean, King obviously kind of want to offload him. Left mid, Gray and Albrighton, who is leaving. So maybe bring back Kapuska. Obviously he's quite young, 21 years old. He's grown too actually on his loan at Freiburg. That's actually a shout. Let me know if you think I should bring him back. I think that would be quite a good option actually. cam we have Amiri, and then up top we have Musa, Iheanacho and Vardy. So maybe one more striker, another centre mid slash cam, because we only have Wilshere and Amiri who can play there, and then CDM we're pretty much alright. So a striker, a cam slash centre mid, maybe a winger definitely, maybe another centre back and maybe another right back, and definitely a keeper. So that's quite a few players on the shortlist there. But you know, let's try and get these 3 points from this important Huddersfield game. Alright, so we're into this Huddersfield game, starting with our strongest possible lineup again. Mahrez, Gray on the wings, Ndidi coming back in the squad, same with Hernandez and Chilwell, and we're starting Iheanacho instead of Musa up top. Hopefully we can get these 3 points in this game. Rob Green starting for Huddersfield, obviously that keeper that started in the World Cup against USA for England made that shocking mistake. Decent lineup here for Huddersfield, Kachunga, Silla, and obviously Mooney starting up top, who is their danger man. Hopefully we can get 3 points out of this. Let's go. Mooney here for Huddersfield. We're keeping out well. Good block there by Demarai Gray. Got a corner here. First corner of the game. They're going to whip this in with Silla. Let's try and get that away. Good head away. Oh, okay. That is actually... Oh. That's why I should have turned handballs off. That is why I should have turned handballs off. We've just apparently given away a penalty for a handball. Apparently it's just handball. Okay, they've got a penalty. I mean, let's try and save it, but let's okay, he's missed it. Thank God. Ah, I really need to remove penalties from handballs really badly. Mooney here, whips it in. Let's get this away now. Good shot by Morrell, but got it clear. Danny Simpson here. Good challenge there. Played in Vardy. Vardy dips inside, takes a shot. Vardy! Oh, come on. Let's get the rebound. Can Gray find that? Can Gray keep that on? Just about. Come on, let's keep this up. Gray's going to go inside. He's going to do some step overs. Vardy finds Gray. Gray takes his man. Turns inside. Oh, he tries to take it. We've got a corner though. That's good. That's good. Let's try and whip this in. Try and whip this near post. See if we can get ahead with Vardy. It's cleared. Can we get the throw before half time? Or can we keep it in maybe? Simpson to Vardy. Vardy turns his man. We don't really have much space here. Wilshere. Back to Vardy. Vardy takes a shot. Iheanacho is offside. It's fallen straight to him. That's going to be the end of this first half. Alright, into the second half now. We're going to keep it the same just because, you know, we've had a decent first half. Quite a few shots on target. Let's try and get these 3 points. Good pressure there by Mahrez. Finds Iheanacho. Turns his man. Some skill. He goes round his man. Iheanacho, can he finish? Yes, he can. Iheanacho, come on. I gave him the start. I knew he would do good. Well done, that's a good finish. Good finish by the young striker there. Oh, come on, it's good. We need these 3 points quite badly. Nice turn there. Does his man. His man doesn't know where he's going. Calm finish past Rob Green into the bottom right. Iheanacho with his 3rd goal in the Premier League this season. Come on, the 1 mark. Iheanacho holding it up here. Simpson finds Mahrez. Does his man. Mahrez running inside. Mahrez still going. Mahrez across the keeper. Mahrez, what a great finish that is. Come on. What a great man. Get in there. That is actually such a nice finish. Really nice from Mahrez. He just turns inside. Does his man. Keeps going. Across Rob Green. And we're 2-0 up. Well deserved. Let's keep this going. Got a bit of a break here. Iheanacho. Sees Mahrez, sorry. Mahrez, nice little turn there. Mahrez goes inside. Mahrez still going. Dips inside. Plays a 1-2. And again with Vardy. Vardy takes the strike. Oh, Vardy, that's really nice. 3-0. Get in there. That's a really, really tidy finish by Jamie Vardy there. Nice little 1-2s with Wilshere, some decent play by Mahrez, some skill. Plays it to Wilshere, some 1-2s, back to Vardy, who just kind of dinks it right in there. That is top bins as you're going to get. 3-0, come on. Can Mahrez win it back? No. Come on, let's not concede now. Oh, we've conceded. Why did we have to do that? Oh, I just wanted a clean sheet, really. But can we get a clean sheet? No, we can't. That is annoying. Our defence is actually shocking. This is something we definitely need to improve. It's just gone straight through. And there we go. It's gone in. That's really annoying. It's 3-1. It's a good ball. See if Maguire can he win that header. It's not good. Van Para here tries to whip it in. Can we win that? No. Ooh. Oh my days, it's 3-2. This is no. Let's not let this happen actually. Let's just not. Okay. That is not happening. Let's actually just stop this. Let's just not let this happen. Let's just no. This just isn't happening. Let's just that's not happening. I mean, it's a very lucky header. They've had 2 shots this game and they've scored them both really. I mean, I think they've had a couple more than 2, but seriously, they've had no good chances, not really much possession, and it's 3-2. Let's not let this happen. Departure on the ball here. Let's get us away. Good head away. Let's maybe break now, and DD finds Vardy. Vardy, nice. Come on, let's use his pace. Vardy has the pace. He should be away from his man now. He is away from his man. Across the keeper. Good finish. 4-2. Well deserved. Vardy with his 2nd goal of the game. That's really nice. That's good. Should be the game wrapped up in the 80th minute there. Don't think they have a chance of getting back in this now. Vardy he just had the pace. They weren't catching Jamie Vardy there. Could have maybe sweated it to Iheanacho, but just thought, why not? Just get his 2nd goal. Top scorer, I think that's his 13th goal of the season. Great finish by Vardy. Let's keep this up. Simpson tries to get back for this. Good challenge there by Simpson. 85th minute. They're going to whip this in. The goalkeeper's come up, Rob Green. See if we can get this ball. Keeper's still up. Come on, let's break now. The keeper's still out of his goal. Let's see if we can break now. Keeper's there. Iheanacho, go on, use pace. Use your pace. Let's finish this. Iheanacho, please. There we go. 5-2. Rob Green came up for the corner. They had to do something, didn't they? Get that extra eye in the box for the head. Didn't work out well. We break from a Schmeichel throw. Iheanacho just had the pace. They weren't catching him, so they just easy finish for him. Nice. It's another goal for Iheanacho there. 2nd of the game for him and a 2nd of the game for Vardy. This is looking good. 5-2. Boot this up with Schmeichel. It's full power. Let's get this up. That should be the end of the game, really. Yes. Yep. That's the final whistle. 5-2. Really, really solid performance there. Bit shaky in defence with 2 goals conceded, but up front it was a masterclass there. Let's get back into this transfer window. Alright guys, we have a transfer for Andy King here. We're going to negotiate this because we obviously want to get rid of him. I did keep him a while back because of a nice goal he scored, but seriously, he's probably someone we need to take a bank. Let's offer 4 million. I mean, he's not the best player, so I'll just buy some 4 million. 3.1. Should we just accept that? Let's try and push for 3.5. Let's see if they bite on that. This is our final offer. We're just going to accept that. We want to get a deal through. We'll take that. And that's Andy King. Should be going through as well. Alright guys, before the Bristol City Cup game, I've decided Roma have already approached... Roma and Sofia actually have already approached Sal on a pre-contract. But I'm going to try and, before the scout report get back, obviously I've got a lot of scout reports on some pre-contract people available. But since we've already been approached by Roma and Sofia, I want to approach him pretty quickly to try and sign on a 6-month pre-contract so he can join for next season. It looks like he's got good potential, left back / left wing back. Sal, he looks good, and a replacement for Fuchs, so we can have Sal and Chilwell on the left hand side, so that would be good because Fuchs is getting quite old. The only problem here is I'm not sure how much to offer him for a wage. That's the problem. He's going to be a rotation. Let's see if he accepts that. He's happy with rotation. That's good. 5 year. See if he's happy with that. Yep, that's good. He doesn't want a release clause. Yep. Yeah, accept. Let's see if is he going to do the wages. Yes, that's good. He's done the wages, because otherwise I was going to have to kind of have a stab in the dark. He wants 16,000 a week and a 2,000 signing bonus. Let's lower this to. Let's just try and take out a bit of the wage. See if he bites on that. He's gone with 195 plus the appearances. I don't like these like appearance bonuses, so we're just gonna put that back up to 200k. See if he accepts that. 15,500. Yeah, we'll just accept that. Yes, that's good. Saul is now a part of our squad for next season. Actually, I still don't know what rating is for some reason, which is kind of annoying. But apart from that, that's good. That's really good. We've got our first pre-season signing. Alright guys, this is really actually quite disappointing. Mark Albrighton's talks have broken down as Manchester United, so he will not be going to Manchester United. And also we could be losing Huth on a free contract, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, before this Bristol City Cup game, I have personally decided that it's only going to cost 500k to bring back Kaputska on loan, but instead of signing a new left mid, it's probably just best we do re-sign him. I mean, recall him, sorry. So we're going to do that, and he has been recalled. He is back in the club, which is good. He can play left mid and centre mid. I think it's just a great recall, and it was the right thing to do, to be honest. Alright, we have got one more approach from Newcastle for Robert Huth as well, so a couple of teams are approaching Robert Huth. But apart from that, not much is going on. We've made our first pre-contract signing, and let's get into the last game of the episode. Alright guys, into this FA Cup game. We're going with a completely different lineup, starting Jakupovic in goal, Dragovic, Simpson, Konsa, Fuchs, Ibora getting in game, Amiri, Thomas Kaputska getting his first start since being recalled, and Musa Eniheanacho up top. Quite like these animations, these things, these starting 11 kind of things. Quite cool actually, I haven't really seen them much before. Not really sure about Bristol City's lineup. Haven't heard of too many of these players. I do know a couple. I'm not sure about a couple as well though. Hopefully we can get this win, get into the next round, and let's kind of get this win. Played it to Kaputska. First touch since being recalled. Dips inside. Takes the shot. Oh, it's a good shot. It's the first shot on goal for us. Bristol City have an attack here. Come on, that's not. Okay, this is bad. They've got a chance here. Good save. Rebound. Jakupovic, well done. It's a good tackle by Dragovic. Could be on the break here. And Murray's going to hold it up. He's going to play Musa. He's in space. He's going to take a shot. Across goal. Well done, Musa. Nice finish there. Fist in the air. Deserve this 1-0 lead. We should be winning this match. Generally, like on paper, we are the better team. Musa, good touch. Bottom left corner. Keeper isn't stopping that. We're 1-0 up. Let's keep this momentum going. Eniheanacho over the top to Kaputska. Flicks it back. So he's going to keep that. He does keep that. Plays it back to Ibora. He's going to take a touch. He's just going to take another touch. Bang! Ibora! Ooh, decent run there. A few step overs and it's a good strike. Eniheanacho back to Ibora. Trying to look for some space here. Kaputska turns his man. Kaputska, the space, he's going to go back inside. There's so much space here. Turns his man again into Ibora. Switches it out. Musa. Oh my, what a save. Let's take a look at this. This is actually an incredible save. We've just completely played them off the park here. That is actually a beautiful... What? That's not even a save. He just missed an open goal. I'm actually quite shocked at that. Musa, what was that? Come on. He's going to go inside. He's inside. He's going to take a shot. Musa. There we go. 2-0. Musa with the second goal. I think he's going to be a big influence in the FA Cup for us this year. Musa just goes inside his man. Can't keep up with the pace. It's a calm finish into the bottom right. Not a very good keeper to be fair, but he did what he had to do and we're 2-0 up. Get Musa to come short. Turn and whip it back post. Space there. Eniheanacho. That is a straight into the keeper's hands. I mean, anywhere else on the goal that probably would have been in. Now it's Jakupovic. Gives it away actually. See if we can maybe tackle him and get a break. Nope, that's the final whistle there. We win. Crowd actually quite happy off that. 2-0. FA Cup, deserved win. We were expected to win it, but we've won it well. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this episode here today. I'm going to do some training just before we end. Obviously, let me know signings down in the comments of the January transfer window, looking to bring in some big names in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this. 2 wins, 1 loss against Liverpool, which was probably, you know, what was expected from this episode. Next episode, let's take a look. We've got Chelsea, Watford and Everton. 3 big games. We'll probably, I'm not sure if we'll do that. We may finish the transfer deadline day in the next episode. Might happen. So let me know who you think we should sign down in the comment section below. Honestly, we've found Saul on a pre-season contract, which is good for next season. Other than that, we haven't done any other business. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want more of this. Leave a like for the next episode, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day.